Ripple just raised $275 million through its brokerage arm. XRS price barely moved. That doesn't make sense until you understand what's really happening behind the scenes. By the end of this video, you'll know why 3 major banks quietly changed their payment systems this month and what it actually means for XR holders. Here's what just went down. Ripple's brokerage division called Hidden Road secured $275 million in Series B funding. That's massive money. We're talking institutional heavyweight cash flowing into Ripple's infrastructure. But XRS chart looks like it's taking a nap. Why? Because the market doesn't understand what Hidden Road actually does yet. Indeed, there's one detail almost everyone missed that connects this directly to your wallet. I'll get to that in a moment. First, let's break down what's happening. Hidden Road isn't some random crypto startup. It's Ripple's brokerage and clearing platform. Think of it as the plumbing behind the scenes. When institutions want to move digital assets, they need someone to handle the clearing and settlement. That's Hidden Road's job. This funding round puts Hidden Road's valuation over $1 billion. The investors? Names like Valor Quiddy Partners and Cadenza Capital Partners. These aren't crypto deegans throwing money at meme coins. These are traditional finance players betting big on digital asset infrastructure. Now here's where it gets interesting. Remember that detail I mentioned? Hidden Road's platform connects directly to the same payment rails that XR is designed to operate on. They're not competing. They're building the ecosystem XR needs to thrive. Let me explain IO20022. This is the new global standard for financial messaging. Think of it like upgrading from flip phones to smartphones for banks. Right now, most banks use old systems from the 1970s called WIFT. It's slow, expensive, and clunky. IO20022 changes everything. It's a universal language that lets banks, payment processors, and financial institutions talk to each other instantly. Richer data, faster settlements, lower costs. The deadline for full adoption? 2025. We're already there. XR is one of the tokens built specifically for IO20022 compliance. O is XLM, LGO, HBR, and a handful of others. These aren't just cryptocurrencies. They're designed to be the bridge assets in this new financial system. For everyday people, this matters because your bank is switching to IO20022 whether you know it or not. When you send money internationally, when businesses pay suppliers overseas, when remittances flow across borders. LL of that is moving to this new standard. ND tokens like XR are positioned to be the liquidity layer, the oil in the machine. That's why institutions are paying attention even when retail traders aren't. Back to Hidden Road. This funding tells us institutions are preparing for serious volume in digital asset trading. They wouldn't drop $275 million on infrastructure if they thought crypto was going away. They're building for scale. But here's the tension. XRS price hasn't reacted because this is infrastructure news, not hype news. The market rewards speculation and drama. Building pipes underground doesn't trend on Twitter. But when those pipes turn on, that's when things get real. 3 banks this month integrated IO20022 systems. Bank of America and Tander chartered all made quiet announcements. No headlines, no fireworks, just infrastructure upgrades. That's the signal smart money watches. But what should you watch next? First, track Hidden Road's client announcements. If they start naming major institutions using their platform, that's validation. Second, watch XRS on ledger metrics. Transaction volume and active addresses tell you if real usage is growing. Third, March 25th. That's when the next Federal Reserve meeting happens. New York mention of digital dollar infrastructure or payment system modernization could be a catalyst. ND fourth, keep an eye on Ripple's legal clarity. The C case may be settled, but regulatory frameworks are still forming. If you want to start trading XR or other IO20022 tokens, you can use BitUnix with the link in the description to get started. Here's the bottom line. Infrastructure doesn't pump prices overnight, but it builds the foundation for everything that comes next. Ripple raising this kind of money means the smart money sees where this is going. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Weigh your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. The market is volatile and you can lose money. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.